Okay, teachers, in this video we're going to be going over some of the stuff that you have available on the teacher web page for each of your classes. So I'll go ahead, click on Gradebook, select the class, and go to Web. Once I click on Web, I have several tabs at the top. If there are any announcements that I would like to appear for a class, I can put them here and I can have them only appear for a certain time. Calendar, if I want to put a calendar event for that class, I could. Resources, these are, you can see the page that I had used with the class the previous year. So if I click on each of these, I have a description and a URL. So if you had something that you wanted the students to kind of remember and have access to websites and stuff, resources is a great way to put that in there. Homework drop is something that I would probably recommend for older classes. I can give you a little more information. Not too many people have used it before, but I think it could be very useful where you required students to submit information and they just go into RenWeb and put it through homework drop, so all the assignments would show up here. Portfolio is something that's left more for administration. If they wanted to leave some sort of electronic portfolio, RenWeb does not encourage individual teachers to start setting up portfolios of the student work just because it can be bogging down the system. Syllabus is where you're going to be required to put two pieces of information. You will need to put your policies and your procedures, and if I click on it I can see I have it there. What's great about this is I can just put policies and procedures and then I can just paste that information in that I'm already going to have to send that home to the parents, so it's just nice to be able to copy and paste it right into here. Also, your syllabus is something that we're going to be putting in here, and so both of those can appear under syllabus. Picture gallery, if you had images you wanted the students to be able to see, maybe you were studying the cell and you wanted to have them access to it, it would be a spot to have it. Web documents, if you wanted to upload things, a Word document that you were having them work on, or a PowerPoint that you were showing them in class, you could do it through web documents. Just get document and then let's see, is it going to pull it up? And I can even have it available just for a certain set of dates. Okay, web testing is something that RenWeb does have available. I'm not going to go into too much detail with it. It tends to be pretty tedious. The upside of it is that if you do work through it and you bring the kids into the lab, either one of the labs, to take a test, that it should be able to bring stuff directly into the gradebook. We've tried to play with it a couple times and overall just haven't found it to be very user friendly, but if you are willing to give it a shot, let me know. I'll be happy to help you work through it. And then this would be the section that grades the test, and this would be the section that shows you, analyzes the results from the test. So just some of the things that are available through the web configuration. For elementary, we recommend that if you want to kind of simplify your life and not have to have things written on every single subject, by and large just to record stuff under homeroom for elementary. For junior high, you're going to need to record your things under each class. This is a not very well utilized section of RenWeb by most of our teachers. If this is not the way that you feel is the best way for you to communicate with your parents and stuff, by all means use another way. This is just something that is available through RenWeb and can be pretty useful. The one thing that you will be required to do is to have both your policies and procedures and your syllabus posted on your classes page.